Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning from Phoenix, Arizona. I am delighted to be part of this series of speakers dedicated to transforming education and lifelong learning around the world. My name is Chamnan Lim. I am the Senior Director of Global Partnership. I'm here with my colleague, Dr. Laura Polk, Executive Director of Digital Initiatives. We are at the Thunderbird School of Global Management at Arizona State University. Thunderbird is a premier leadership and management school. We are ranked #1 by the Wall Street Journal, Masters in Management. And recently, #1 in international trade by QS World University ranking, above Cambridge, Stanford, and Harvard. So yes, we are very proud to be part of this institution that is not only recognized for our quality education, but also the impactful programs we offer. So we are here to share with you a bold initiative that's never been done before in higher education, the 100 Million Learners Initiative. Let me start with why this initiative is such a great need today. In the new global economy, of course, where technology has displaced so many workers, obtaining a future-ready skill set is so necessary, quite a necessity, actually, both personally and professionally for people. Yet too many lack the access to quality education, a problem that will only increase in the coming years. And I'm going to give you some numbers here. In the demand of higher education is projected to grow from approximately 222 million in 2020 to more than 470 million in 2035. So furthermore, the demand for skill sets needed to succeed in the new economy from members at the base of the economic pyramid, such as women entrepreneurs, will drastically increase in the coming years. Therefore, I am pleased to share with you an initiative that will help alleviate these growing challenges. It started with the generosity of our alums, Francis and Deanna Jaffe, who believe that Thunderbird have transformed their life, and they wanted to give back so that people around the world can have access to this world-class education. So with their contribution and our dean's incredible vision, brilliant architect and leadership, we now have the 100 Million Learners Global Initiative. So that's a bit of an introduction. I wanted to now hand this over to my colleague, Dr. Laura Polk, to give you an overview of this incredible initiative.
Thank you so much, Chamnan. I really appreciate the overview of our 100 Million Learners program. As Chamnan mentioned, I'm Laura Polk. I am the Executive Director, Head of 100 Million Learners Digital Initiatives and Learner Experience. Essentially, what that means is I'm responsible for helping support learners when they come to experience this amazing program and initiative that we have. And I wanted to show what that looks like on our website because we have a very ambitious goal. We have a very ambitious amount of things that we want to provide for learners all over the world. And it starts with access. It also starts with quality education, and then making sure that we can provide this education to the learner in their native language, which is incredible. So I'm going to go ahead now and share my screen with you. I'm hoping that you can see this. I will also drop the link to this website in the chat. This is our 100 Million Learners website on our Thunderbird global website. So you can see here in the middle, we have our amazing Dean Cogram in the middle, and here's Francis and Deanna Jaffe, who are essentially sponsoring and supporting this initiative. They gave a very generous donation and said, we also believe that no matter where you are in the world, that you should have access to global education, and it should be at your fingertips. So what's incredible about this initiative is that we have 3 programs that are available to learners anywhere, anytime, at no cost. That's really an important part of this because we want learners to access the quality education. We also want to make it something that's flexible for them, regardless of where they are geolocated. The first of the programs is our foundational program, which you can see here. That content anyone can take, and they can be at any level of education. So they can be in grade school, they can be in high school, they can be in college, they may have already experienced some college. They can also be someone that is returning to the workforce or someone who's been in the workforce for 50 years. The foundational program that we have for you, Entrepreneurship Bootcamp, and it's something that we have for people that want to learn more about running a business, creating a startup, being successful as an entrepreneur. We also have an intermediate program, which is the content at a high school or undergraduate education level or higher. So very similar to what in the US we would refer to as some college or university. There's 5 courses, which I'll talk about in a moment. And then third, we have our advanced courses. So those courses are meant for someone that's at the graduate education level. They probably have a bachelor's degree or higher. They may have had some work experience and they want to take this content. So those are the 3 programs that we have. Ambitiously, we have offered to provide this content in 40 languages, 100% online. From your phone, from your laptop, from your desktop, whatever is most convenient for you. So here's our first course, the Global Entrepreneurship Bootcamp course. I will come back to this in a moment. Here's the intermediate list of courses that we have. Principles of Global Management, Principles of Global Accounting, Principles of Global Marketing, Big Data in the Global Economy, Global Entrepreneurship. And then for our more advanced learners, we have Global Leadership and Personal Development, Global Entrepreneurship and Sustainable Business, Data Analytics and Digital Transformation, Customer Experience and Digital Marketing, and then Global Accounting, Managing by the Numbers. As I mentioned, we have these options for learners to take these courses with different intentions. So you can register, you can go to this website, you can sign up for a course, you can take a course, you can complete a course and earn a digital credential, a digital badge at no cost. And you can share that to social media, you can share it to your boss, you can share it to your neighbor or a colleague. It's really a great way that we've made this program digital. On your way, you can also earn a certificate. So this is a non-academic certificate, but it's something that you can show to an employer, or if you're looking for a job and say, I learned this new skill. Here, go ahead and see it. And then if a learner wants, they can actually continue from these programs into a more formal education if they choose, either at Thunderbird or at Arizona State University, or they can take these courses, they can get a certificate and move on for professional development, or they can actually take the program and then convert for credit. So what that means is they take these courses, they meet a certain grade, certain level of rigor, and then they can actually take these courses at no cost and apply them to a full degree program. This is a really important part of the initiative because we know that learners may want to take this pathway, and we've wanted to reduce the cost and increase the access in order for them to do that. I mentioned languages. Ambitiously, we are aimed at putting all of our quality courses within these different languages. I won't go through all of them, but you can see them here. We already have 10 of these languages done. We will have more than likely 20 to 30 of these languages done by the end of the year. Talks a little bit about need. There's some really great videos on here, and I know we're short on time, so I want to be mindful of that. But it's really an incredible program. I encourage you to take a peek at this website if you get a chance. And then I think Chamnan and I would love to take some questions. Thank you so much again for allowing us to share this initiative with you. And I think we might take some questions. I will go ahead and drop the link in the chat to our website. I should also add, I didn't even get a chance to show this. Okay, I'm going back to screen share just for a moment. I'm too excited not to share this with you. If you're on the website and you're looking for a specific course in your language, you can simply hover over this little caret, this drop-down caret, and you can see which courses are available and in what language. So we have Spanish, we have Arabic, we have French, we have Swahili, Portuguese, Bahasa Indonesian, Turkish, Farsi, and then Hindi currently. And as more of these languages become available, you can select and it will change the entire page. I believe we are doing this today from Paris. So I will select en français, en français, and it will give you the entire website already translated into French. And it's just a fantastic experience. So you can go ahead, you could even register for this course in French. Say that I wanted to sign up and take this course, gives you a little bit more information about the course, what you expect to achieve, 18 modules, no prerequisites, about 30 hours. Here's some an overview of what you would expect to learn in the course. And then this is our favorite part, actually. The courses are meant to support a global curriculum. That means that we've had several full-time global faculty from the Thunderbird School of Management create and provide content in these courses. They all are living and working in different respective areas around the globe, and they've all provided content to make sure that this is a global and well-rounded curriculum. Really a fantastic endeavor. If I want to sign up for the course, go ahead and sign up for the course. I can select a few different things, let them know I'm not a robot, submit, and then it will let me into the course. So really just an incredible way in which somebody can sign up, and then they verify their email and they go into the course. That's it. So we try to make it as seamless as possible for them. I will go ahead and stop and take any questions. Shamnan, is there anything else that we'd like to share?
Right. I mean, if there's no question, I would just add that we would love to have your collaboration. If this initiative calls to you in terms of empowerment of people around the world, we need your support to help us share this, to promote it in your different local communities and countries. So please contact me, and we would love to get your support and partnership in moving this initiative forward.
Thank you so much to this group for Learning Planet for having us, and the Thunderbird School of Global Management appreciates your partnership. We appreciate your support of this initiative. And as Chamna mentioned, if you have questions, if you have concerns, if you want to talk to us about a deeper partnership, please reach out to us via email or Zoom, and we're happy to talk with you more about it. Super excited to hear from you and get some feedback. We'd love to have you experience this amazing initiative. Thank you so much.
Thank you.